Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I want to show you my honest review, and I hope I will be able to highlight all the pros and cons of this product. So let's begin.
Skin tags and warts can steal your youthful, natural beauty. They appear in the worst possible places, like around your eyes and on your neck, sometimes even showing up in multiple places at the same time, which can make these non-cancerous tumors a real nightmare. Because, let's face it, they're ugly. And just like acne or rosacea, skin tags and warts practically force people to stare at your unsightly blemishes, distracting their attention from, well, you. But now there's a safe, inexpensive, do-it-yourself, at-home solution, and it's changing skin tag and wart sufferers' lives. Discover how you can join the DIY skin tag and wart removal revolution, whether it's just one blemish you want to erase, or many, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What if there was a fast and completely safe way to easily remove your unsightly skin tags and warts in the privacy of your own home for a fraction of the cost you'd be charged at a dermatologist's office? Would you want it? Hi, I'm James Richards. I'm a beauty and cosmetic investigator. I've made it my life's work to keep the cosmetic industry in check and advocate for men and women who deserve to get real results from the products you buy. And with the prevalence of skin tags and warts on the rise, I was alarmed when I discovered men and women are spending a small fortune trying to remove their pesky skin tags, warts, and other unattractive blemishes for hundreds of dollars a pop. Now, skin tags are especially troubling. These weird, unattractive, non-cancerous tumors randomly show up on your face, neck, torso, and, well, quite frankly, any part of your body. And they take no prisoners. They're embarrassing, and people tend to stare at them no matter how hard they try not to. Even worse, there's literally no limit to how many of these skin tags and warts you can get, or where on your face or body they might show up. Now, during my research, the one thing I heard from people again and again was how their skin tags and warts weren't just an embarrassment, but these ugly blemishes made them feel old and even stopped them dead in their tracks from leaving the house because of the massive insecurity these ugly blemishes can cause. From the people I interviewed, I heard questions like, are people staring at my skin tags or are they looking at me? Some of the skin tag and wart victims I interviewed would talk about waking up in the morning having forgotten their unsightly little tumors were there. And they'd say things like, oh, it's still there. Oh, how could I possibly forget? I just want to cut it off. Or, I feel so much older with these hideous things on my face and neck. I've never felt so bad about myself. It's really taking its toll on me. Now, skin tags and warts can form at the drop of a dime, anywhere on your body. However, they form for different reasons. Skin tags tend to form where there are slight folds in the skin, including in or around your expression wrinkles. Overweight people tend to develop more skin tags, but skinny people can be just as prone. While warts tend to occur with people fighting HPV or herpes, the good news is it doesn't matter why your skin tags and warts form. What matters is how you can erase them from your face, neck, and body from the comfort of your own home. Now, the typical way to treat skin tags and warts is getting some sort of surgical procedure. You can burn or freeze them off. You can also have them essentially cut off, but these procedures are expensive, and since you're likely to have more than just one skin tag or wart, and you may even get more later on, the costs can really add up. And the worst part is, you can be left with some ugly scarring if the procedure isn't done well. Heck, you can easily scar even when the procedure goes off without a hitch. So why spend all that money or risk equally scarring when there are safer and more natural ways to erase your unsightly blemishes? I mean, who wants to experience scarring like this? But what are the alternatives to this? During my research, I asked myself that very question. What caught my attention was how the Native Americans treated their skin abnormalities. Across different tribes, the Native Americans used a plant called bloodroot. They created a poultice out of it and applied it to infected wounds and gangrene. But as I focused my research on how bloodroot works, I could hardly contain my excitement. I also wondered how this information could be buried when so many people could benefit from it. Now, here's why my enthusiasm for bloodroot is absolutely off the charts. When you topically apply bloodroot to a skin tag or wart, it triggers a major immune response. White blood cells rush to the scene of the crime and basically start eating the blemish right off your face and body. Of course, the most amazing part is the skin tags just scab over and fall off, leaving little to no remnants of what once existed. Wouldn't you love having the power to quickly and safely erase your unsightly skin tags and warts for a fraction of the cost from the privacy of your own home? Well, you can. It's called SkinCell Pro. Now, SkinCell Pro is a topical serum, and it harnesses the power of the Native American remedy, bloodroot. But that's not all. SkinCell Pro also has another powerful ingredient in it called Zincum muriaticum, or zinc. This equally powerful ingredient does two important things. First, it deliberately irritates your skin tags and warts so they begin to scab over. Secondly, zinc helps keep the skin tag or wart clean because of its natural antiseptic properties. But when these two ingredients are synergistically combined, their effects and results are unmistakable. You simply allow the scab to heal and fall off on its own, leaving no scarring. Speaking of scarring, now there's something I need to bring up. Safety. You see, when I say bloodroot is an incredibly powerful natural ingredient, I'm not joking. There's a right way and a wrong way to use bloodroot, because if it's too concentrated, it can actually cause damage to your skin. That's why SkinCell Pro is one of the most unique serums in the cosmetic and beauty marketplace. The scientists behind SkinCell Pro developed it as a homeopathic solution. And just in case you're not familiar with homeopathy, it essentially dilutes the concentrated form of any natural substance and reduces it into a more therapeutic form. This guarantees both safety and efficacy. Speaking of guarantees, I believe every company should 100% stand behind their products, and the developers of SkinCell Pro do too. Which is why every bottle of this skin tag and wart eraser is backed by our 30-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. Here's what that guarantee means. Whether you use a single drop or the whole bottle of SkinCell Pro, you can return it for a full refund if you're dissatisfied with your results. So you have everything to gain and only those awful skin tags and warts to lose. With that in mind, I want you to imagine you're at a crossroads. To the left is freedom from skin tags and warts. And to the right is more embarrassment, insecurity, and wishing you could look the way you used to. Well, if you join thousands of other SkinCell Pro users and try SkinCell Pro for yourself, risk-free, your wish is my command. Just click or tap the button below this video and you'll be taken to our secure order form. From there, just fill out your information and in days, you'll receive your order of SkinCell Pro. Now, I have a challenge for you. Right before you apply SkinCell Pro to your skin tags or warts, take a picture of yourself. Then, take another picture of yourself the next day and the day after that. Document how your skin tags and warts are just falling off your face and body, leaving virtually no remnants of their nightmare existence. We'd love to see your journey, and we might even use them in our next campaign. So your results can inspire other people to empower themselves to more beautiful skin with SkinCell Pro. Again, just click or tap the button below and your order of SkinCell Pro will arrive at your doorstep in just a matter of days. Thanks for watching this presentation. I hope by now you're ready to show people, family, friends, and strangers alike, who you really are, without your pesky skin tags and warts distracting them from your true, radiant beauty. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Still here? If you're like a lot of people, you probably have a few questions about SkinCell Pro. So here are a few commonly asked questions that I hope will help you empower yourself with lifelong skin tag and wart protection. First, how long does SkinCell Pro take to work? Well, good question. The two powerful ingredients in SkinCell Pro start working instantly, within as little as just a few hours. First, you'll notice the skin tag or wart inflame. Don't worry, that's a good thing. The irritation starts scabbing it up. From there, the bloodroot activates the immune system and calls your white blood cells to the skin tag or wart. Over the next few days, you'll want to apply some Neosporin or another antibiotic treatment just to avoid the potential for infection. The scab should fall off around 5 days or less. Next question. Will there be any indication I had a skin blemish after the scab falls off? Yes, there will be. You'll notice discoloration. That's totally normal and would happen even if it was just acne, because the skin underneath needs to be exposed to sunlight so the darker pigment can return to the surface. But that happens quickly, so it's no big deal at all. It's just a natural part of the healing process. Next question. I have 3 skin tags on my eyelid. Is SkinCell Pro safe to use? Absolutely, you bet. Again, SkinCell Pro is a totally safe homeopathic serum. But just like any product, avoid getting it directly in your eyes. How many applications of SkinCell Pro do I need to use? Well, generally it could take up to 5 applications applied daily. It's super simple and totally easy to use. There's literally no guesswork. The bottom line is, if you're ready to safely say goodbye to your skin tags and warts, SkinCell Pro will become your go-to corrector for years to come. Thanks again, and I'll see you in a minute.
Cool, right? Click the link in the description for my price discounted special.